Guatemala is the poorest country in Central America, with over half its population living on just $2 a day. Most are indigenous Mayans. Centuries of oppression have forced the Mayans deeper into the mountains to difficult, less fertile lands. These communities are so remote, they are beyond the reach of government support for basic needs like roads and electricity. This is referred to as beyond the last mile. This isolation creates a cycle of extreme poverty. However, solutions are being found to help these communities. Monte Maria is one of these villages. Daily life is extremely difficult. 8 of 10 children are malnourished. Most houses have dirt floors that increase the risk of disease. Cooking is done over wood stoves. Poor ventilation increases chances of lung infections. Life is dictated by the amount of daylight. At night, everything is limited to candle use, and productivity grinds to a halt. Having access to electricity is a critical factor in improving the quality of life for these people.
Sí, conviene, necesitamos aquí. Sin luz no hay nada.
Without government-provided electricity, organizations like Mayan Power and Light are bringing solar-powered solutions. Monica Goforth is the director of Mayan Power and Light.
Mayan Power and Light creates access to green technologies past the last mile. We're serving communities where most of the government services aren't reaching. And these communities, because of this history of a lack of government services, have experience in organizing themselves in creative ways to overcome their own community and development problems.
Members of the community learn basics of solar power technology, how solar panels work, how to install them, and how to maintain them. With technical and financial assistance provided by Mayan Power and Light, as well as international volunteers, the community becomes involved in the installation of their first solar-powered system. Locals who have been previously trained as technicians share their expertise with villagers, Mayans teaching Mayans. Maria, the solar installation manager, is an example. With no technical experience, she was given the opportunity to learn about solar technology. With her enthusiasm and desire to learn, she has grown to become a leader in the organization and has now supported over a dozen solar projects to completion.
Para mí es una gran experiencia y me encanta, me encanta. Podría decir, me enamoré de mi trabajo.
After learning in the classroom, it's time to install the system. Solar panels are carefully carried onto the roof. It takes teamwork to mount the panels. Wiring is fairly simple, but still needs to be done carefully. The controller and batteries will ensure the electricity is stored for when it's needed. Installation takes 2 days from classroom to completion. The community gets excited learning how having electricity will impact their lives.
De todos los jóvenes y los próximos generaciones que llegan atrás de ustedes también, para que puedan avanzarse con sus sueños, para que puedan lograr cualquier sueño que tengan. Si ustedes quieren ir a la universidad, pues adelante. Si quieren trabajar en la ciudad, pues adelante. Si quieren trabajar aquí y enseñar a los otros jóvenes próximos, adelante, que ustedes lo pueden hacer. Y ahora estamos justo en el momento de probar de prender las luces por la primera vez en el instituto. Working with communities like Monte Maria, we found that direct, results-based development projects where we're very collaborative, the community contributes and we contribute and our international supporters contribute to seeing a solar power installation on this community building through. And with that solar installation, we're bringing lights to a social space where meetings can happen, nighttime productivity can happen, access to computer education, cell phone charging, lantern charging. And so with lighting one building, you can actually create a source of energy through all these different households that are living with just one candle a day.